potato, and welcome to Weekend Magic for March the 5th, 2022. And once again, we will be straying off of Disney property because I received a parcel of international priority from the Royal Mail. Who could this be from? Could it be from the Queen? No, it's from Linton Davies. But what it is something I ordered from, again, a YouTuber. This time from across the pond, and it's one we've ordered from before. None other than the Prince of Poundland, the potentate of the pop station, the quester for the game child, the Titan of Tat. It is from Mr. Stuart Ashen of the Ashens channel. Now, we've ordered stuff from Ashens before. Last year, of course, I received my special limited edition signed collection of the Ashens films, Ashens and the Quest for the Game Child, Ashens and the Polybius Heist, and Ashens and the Fly on the Wall, which is a making of Ashens and the Polybius Heist. And this was a special limited thing, one time only, not to 3 sad onions. And then, last year, they released another version of it with a director's uncut version of Ashens and the Polybius Heist, which, a little annoying, because, I bought this special collector's edition thinking it would have everything, and then he releases a version that is, in his words, even worse, but still, more content. And that's not what is in this box. This actually could be in this box. It did come all kind of collapsed. Some assembly was required when that came in. No, because when he put the new editions of the Ashens movies up for sale, he also put up the Box of Tat, an official Ashens Box of Tat, and that is what we have here. And sadly, I was expecting it to come in like an actual box of Tat, not just a cardboard mailer. So I was admittedly a little disappointed when I opened it up, and what was inside of it was that. Now, I'm not upset with the contents. I just was kind of hoping for a better presentation for a box of Tat. But it's what I ordered. It's what I wanted. It's what I expected. It just doesn't have the presentation. And actually, there is one other problem with it, the way it was shipped, but we'll get to that shortly. So, in our Ashens Box of Tat, we get, as you might guess here, a t-shirt. And inside the t-shirt is the rest of the Box of Tat, which includes an envelope. Please do not bend. I never bend. I stand firm like something that stands firm in the wind. I wanted to go somewhere much more poetic with that, and it just kind of got away from me. But inside our little do not bend envelope is the majority of the Box of Tat. We have a little pack of badges, the best badges of all time. May not be factually accurate. And in here we have a little, I think that's the game child itself. We have a little badge of the Polybius. We have a little badge that says, I heart Tat, which if I didn't, I wouldn't have bought this package. And of course, a 0 to 3 sad onions button. And they are just like your little button badge style. I very likely will never take them out of the package because I like the packaging. And then we have a much nicer button in here too, or pin, and that is the Ashens Certified Tat Collector's Badge. This is more of your enamel pin style with the metal back, which looks like, is it bent? No, I think that's just that type of metal back that, comes loose and you lose the badge if you actually put this on something. But it is a lovely little badge with the Ashens logo, and it does certify me as an official Tat collector. And of course, as you can see from just even the very small portion of the shelves you can see in this shot, I am indeed a Tat collector. There's more in here though, there's more. This thing cost a little bit, and of course, shipping from the UK. But I'm not disappointed. We also have this lovely little sticker of Ashens running, suitable to put on your laptop or your water bottle or nothing at all, because once you've stuck it to something, you now no longer really have it. It's going to eventually have to go in the trash. And you want to keep your Tat in perfect mint condition. We have also a Polybius sticker would you like to play a game? Again, suitable for water bottle or laptop lid, or just putting in your sticker album. I had a sticker album when I was a kid. If you've seen any of the You Don't Have to Be Happy Hour videos, the book I have to put the beer labels in is very much like the sticker label. Well, sticker bind. No, I'm not good with words today. The sticker album. That's the word I'm looking for. Album. Sticker album I had when I was a kid. Because even back then, I didn't want to take the backs off the stickers and stick them to anything, because once you've done that, you've ruined the sticker and you don't really have it anymore. So I had like a photo album full of stickers, which are sadly lost to the mists of time, probably cluttering a landfill somewhere in the Bay Area. This, however, is not a sticker. This is a magnet. The greatest sofa in the world. I should have something to stick this to. Hold on. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. My little magnet signboard. Yes, it's been sitting here this whole time, and you would never know it, but it's just had the word tat on it this entire time. But I can put this magnet on it. That may have to stay there, actually. And of course, the greatest sofa in the world refers to the Ashens sofa, which is a probably much nicer way of displaying things for videos like this than my table here is. But there we go. It's a magnet. It is now stuck to that. Also, this guy up, he is still patiently waiting for 1,000 likes on that Kit Kat Dharma video so we can get his second eye. So go give it a like so he can get his eyes, because he would love to be able to see out of both eyes. He's patient though, don't worry. What else? There's more in here. There's more tat in the bag. We have a Game Child sticker, another sticker, again, perfect for sticking on something or not sticking on something if you didn't want to, say, ruin it. And I don't. Can we? Hey, we can sort of prop that up there. There we go. Let's put everything on display. I spent money on this. We should be able to see it all in its glory. And there's more in here. Listen, there's more. Look at all the value. There's still more. All of this, and there's still more in here. We have a lovely little keychain that says, "In Tat We Trust." Nice, solid, chunky metal. Just what I like in a keychain. And of course, I do, or did, I guess I don't really anymore, but I used to collect keychains. I have like 4 or 5, like 6-foot long chains of keychains. This won't go on one because I wouldn't want it to get scuffed up. Again, it'll probably stay in the plastic bag just to keep it nice and safe. And I think there's like 1 or 2 more things in here. One more thing. And that is a Polybius patch. You can iron it on. If I were to put it to something, I would probably either sew it on lightly enough that it would be secure, but that I could still remove it if I wanted to, or perhaps just hold it on with safety pins like I'm a punk from the 1970s, or indeed the 1990s, pretending I'm from the 1970s. Or I guess probably today they probably still do that, right? I'm sure they do. I was never one, so I honestly don't know. I saw them. But it says Polybius, of course, in reference to the Polybius heist. Now, that is not all. While that is a lot of lovely tat, that's not all. So I will hold off the main item, the big item, the thing that made me pull the trigger and buy this for last, and instead show you the shirt first. Sadly, it's not a shirt that's going to fit me. It is the largest size they had, and I'm sure this would probably fit most people in the UK, but I am an American, and therefore would probably have to lose a considerable amount of weight to fit it on. Maybe not that much. I've worn 2X before, but it's not comfortable, and it's not pleasant for anybody involved, and I would be afraid of ruining the shirt. And the lovely little design of the Ashens Collection Services, established 2006, which I think is, I don't know if it's when he started his YouTube channel, but I think it's when he started doing some videos. He's told the story on his channel before about his videos, and I encourage you to go watch that rather than me try to tell it from memory. But there is him looking very much like that sticker there, chasing the Game Child, looking very much like this little button badge here. Interesting how that works, isn't it? But it's a lovely shirt. It is not something I could wear, even if I wanted to. But this would be kind of a cool thing to wear to like a SAC anime or something, just to see how many other people out there know who Ashens is. in, here in the US. But there's one more thing, and again, this is the main thing, the thing that pulled the trigger on this for me, and it's sadly also the thing that got damaged in shipping because it was wrapped in a t-shirt and sent across the Atlantic Ocean. But it's still very cool, and it is the limited edition Ashens and Nerd Cubed action figures. Yep, that old style Star Wars size, Star Wars type figure, kind of like the older, the original reaction figures before they started to make them look not, what's the word I'm looking for? Crap. Those old, these don't look crap. Those old reaction figures, not a fan. But yep, it comes with action figures of Ashens and Nerd Cubed from Ashens and the Polybius Heist, and much like the movies, it's even, well, not signed exactly, but initialed with his real name, Daniel. His name's probably on it, right? No, it's not. No, yeah, Daniel Hardcastle. There's his name. And this is not suitable for ages under 3, hence the 0 to 3 Sad Onion. But yep, that's how they appear in the movie. Oh, there's words. Let's read the words. Ashens, the collector of worthless collectibles. Cube, the tech whiz with a questionable dress sense. Both brought together by an 80s video game that doesn't exist, but which may just destroy the world. It all started with a sofa. The greatest sofa in the world, no doubt. Yep, this is why I bought it, because when am I ever going to have a chance to get a Stuart Ashen or Nerd Cubed action figure ever again? Well, actually, apparently, after these shipped, there were still some loose ones where the boxes were damaged on their end that they were selling. Of course, those aren't autographed. And I don't have this other little peggable. They're not peggable. This is peggable. I could hang this up somewhere. Like, I do actually have a number of other action figures hung up, and maybe I will. But as you can see, yeah, there's a very, very definite crease on here, which is very, very unfortunate. The one thing in this package that could be damaged, and it was. But it's still very cool. The figures are in great condition. They're pretty nicely sculpted. They're both. Actually, looking at the paint job on Nerd Cube, there's got some issues on his hair, doesn't it? Well, still, it's a cool collectible. It's unique. How many people in the world have this action figure set? I have no idea. I have no idea what the edition size of it was, but I have one, and that's all that matters for a pack rat like me. And that's gonna wrap it up. That is my Ashens Box of Tat. I am very pleased with it, even if this is a little disappointing. But I'm glad to have it. It's in the collection. I will need to find a place to at least hang up the action figures. And that is going to wrap us up for this week. I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. We'll be back to Disney something next week, and maybe off Disney the week after that. I don't know yet. Depends on what I have and I want to talk about. But I do thank you for watching. I hope you found it all interesting. Did I say that already? I probably said that already, didn't I? Well, I'm going to say it again because I really do hope you found it interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.